Hey guys, it's time to review and overview in a much shorter format the Galactic Command Overview live stream. What did we learn from the producer live stream that aired on 17th of October? Before I polish this article, add some screenshots and stuff, I'm going to use it as the skeleton or a background of what I would like to highlight for you. Obviously, this video will be sitting here on the top because I've decided not to publish the full video. It's available on Twitch if you want to watch the whole stream. It lasted for about 36 minutes or so. We've learned group content. Uprisings will be the new group content for the launch of Knights of the Eternal Throne. These are fast-paced action combat instanced gameplay for 1 to 4 players, with various difficulties only available for level 70. After January 2017, BioWare promises to release more uprisings than what eventually we're going to see with the launch of the expansion. In between the future big story drops in 2017 and probably beyond, there will be repeatable content released, I'm thinking dailies or maybe more uprisings. The main focus for the game will always remain on story. Repeatable content and group content will be also a major focus for the developers in 2017. They've already highlighted and repeated that so many times they haven't admitted if they are working or will be working on operation or operations, but group content of any form and kind is better than no group content at all, right? The currently running Dark vs. Light event will end officially on, listen, because that's now a new date compared to what we had a couple of days ago, 29th of November. This is also the date, Tuesday, you don't know, when we will receive early access to the new expansion Knights of the Eternal Throne. The companion selection for Dark vs. Light will end on 15th of November. Currently, the light side has a big lead if you haven't visited the website. They don't update it very often, but still. The double XP that's also currently running will be over on 29th of November. So my prediction or calculation was either wrong or BioWare changed the date, because as per my calculation, this event double XP was supposed to end all the way through December. We've already talked about the promotions in a different video, so I'm just going to directly skip this and link here somewhere the video if you're really interested to learn more interesting information about that. The announcement about the Knights of the Eternal Throne, I also covered it in that same said video, but just a very quick fly through the lines. 5 new levels. We're starting at 60 or 65. We'll have 2 different available tokens from the Cartel store. Damn them. We're going to have, obviously, as with every expansion, class balances and new abilities for most classes. We also have 2 new planets to journey through. One of them is a completely new planet to the world of Star Wars. Of course, BioWare didn't say the name. The other one is known in the expanded universe, but it's new to the game. I'm thinking Nothima probably would be the second one. Uprisings, those are the new solo and group content for level 70 characters, also available with KOTET. Galactic Command is the brand new big feature that BioWare is advertising. They talked a lot about that during this live stream, and I will tell you more details below. There will be repeatable KOTFI and KOTET chapters with 3 different difficulty levels. 2 of those difficulty levels will be available during the leveling, which is kind of said story and hard mode, although the names might change and probably will by the time of release. I don't know actually what they are. I'm just calling them story, hard mode, and nightmare for easy, to make it easy. And the nightmare, the hardest difficulty, will be only available at level 70. What is the Galactic Command? First, it's only available for subscribers at level 70. This is a new system and aims to simplify what's my next move choice for new players by offering them an easy access from one screen to all basic features and gameplay possibilities. The lack of easy to understand and manage system for gearing up and progression with the gear made BioWare sit down and create a combining user interface for all the possible activities in the game, such as Galactic Starfighter, Heroics, War Zones, Operations, the new uprisings, Flashpoints, and so on. All of those will be available on one big screen, in front of you, and you will be able to choose what you want to do. After selecting an activity from the main window, you will also be able to select a difficulty for some of the missions, such as operations and uprisings, and the group scale, of course. There will be a new Dark vs. Light feature, not an event. It will be very different than the currently running Dark vs. Light, and we expect a lot more details and information on the next Thursday, upcoming 20th of October livestream. Command rank and command crates are part of the Galactic Command. They represent your progress through the Galactic Command as you play anything and everything available in the game. It doesn't matter how you play it and who you play it with, it will always register progress with your Galactic rank. The rank tracks your progress and how much you have until the next rank and the next reward. Obviously, with each rank up, you will receive a command crate. This system is a means to show off with your high command rank, demonstrating to others that you have done stuff, woohoo, just like with the legendary player status, that golden star next to your name. Another means for you to show off to your friends. Command rank is character specific. It by all means doesn't replace legacy and is a completely different feature. There will be daily bonuses to particular activities, kind of like the Group Finder daily activities for operations, I'm thinking. And players participating in those specific daily high priority, let's call them, activities a part of the Galactic Command will obviously receive more points for the ranks. The loot crates, they are a way for BioWare to simplify and restructure the process of gearing up. The crates will have tiers and will contain various items from collectible items, outfits, and actual real gear. BioWare said, I'm not really sure why they said it so quickly and never repeated it, but apparently these crates will provide the gear for you at level 70 in the new expansion. I'm thinking it probably wouldn't matter if you're doing operations and which ones of them. You're still farming Galactic rank and you will still be farming command crates. That sounds weird, but let's wait and see. The higher your rank is, the better tier gear you will be getting from the crates. Option to disintegrate items will also be available. If you loot something from the command crates and you don't want or need it, you will have an option to disintegrate that item and it will give you command points, which actually helps you rank up faster. So there is nothing lost, in fact. The command crates will only be available via Galactic Command and real gameplay. None of these will be available on the Cartel store, which is good news. And in the end, a quick stream and blogs future plans from BioWare. On 20th of October, we will hear a lot of details about Galactic Command Dark vs. Light feature. The Dark vs. Light feature is a specific part of the Galactic Command, and hopefully we'll get the blog post and of course the live stream. Next week, on 27th of October, we will listen and see more about uprisings. On 3rd of November, the topic will be combat and class changes for the next update 5.0. 10th of November is marked for repeatable chapters and difficulty levels discussion and live stream. Probably blogs as well attached to those live streams, just like before. The next week, 17th of November, we're going to hear about new planets and story insights. This will probably be a specific live stream with Charles Boyd, because that's what they mentioned. I'm expecting he will be leading it and talking a lot more specifics about what planets we will get to visit, why, and hopefully some insights without too much of a spoiler content, what we will be doing there. And on 24th of November, just 5 days before early access, we will hear and see a Knights of the Eternal Throne wrap-up and Q&A session. Since everybody is really interested, BioWare answered this one single question that was popping out probably every 15 seconds in the chat. No, BioWare is not planning currently server merges. There will be no server merges before the expansion because the developers are expecting a huge influx of players around the launch of the expansion, which probably means that some of the so-called dead servers, BioWare is expecting that they will be brought back to life. And since they are not really certain how many players and players from what servers and regions will come back to visit the game or what new players would join and where they would join, they don't want to rush and eventually decide to do a server merge before the expansion. So if we ever see that, it will be after. That's my short recap. I hope you have enjoyed it. I managed to squeeze pretty much all of the important information in 1/3 of the time BioWare needed it. Thank you guys for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If so, click the like button and help me out. Also leave a comment and let me know what you think. Visit my website vulkk.com for daily videos and news, and stay in touch by following me on Facebook and Twitter. To help me improve and expand, consider becoming my patron with a small monthly pledge.